What's up and welcome back, or if you're new to the channel, I'm the Bible reviewer, and I guess you can guess what I do here on YouTube. Yes, I review Bibles, so if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. But anyway, let's get into today's video. Today from Holman I have the CSB Giant Print Personal Size Bible. This is going to be in a black genuine leather. Here's a look at the front of the box here. The side. And the back with all the details. Let's try to go slow over that. This is one I wanted to review because although I don't need this big of a font size, I know there are some of you out there who enjoy a larger font size, and I have not actually seen many reviews on this one, so this was a particular one I wanted to see and show you guys. So let's go ahead and open it up. First look at the cover, and let me say, super soft. This is genuine leather. When it comes to genuine leather, sometimes you just don't know what you're gonna get, but when it came to this one, it's nice. I'll tell you that. This is a nice, soft, genuine leather. So there's the look at the front. You do have perimeter stitching along the edge. Here's the spine, CSB, Holy Bible, Christian Standard Bible, Holman, and then you have 1, 2, 3 tooled spine ribs there. You have 2 ribbons. My focus is going out of control. Black and red angle cut. And then you do have a gold gilding, but nothing underneath. Nothing on the back. Clean. Let's go ahead and get on the desk and look at this further. Okay, here we are. I'll get you a view of just the Bible there. As I was saying, this is a really nice feeling genuine leather. Really soft to the touch. Get a close-up view of everything here. The grain, stitching, spine. There's ribbons, that gilding. Yeah, really nice feel to this genuine leather Bible. If we look at the sizing here, it's about 6 inches wide by 9 inches tall. It's a pretty standard personal sized Bible as far as like whenever a Bible is called personal size, it's around this sizing. I'll show you a couple of comparisons. So this is the single column personal size CSB. So you can see the footprint difference on these two. So the single column is thicker, but you're going to have a little more height and a little bit more width. But for the most part, again, pretty similar. And then another similar footprint you'll see is in a regular thin line. So this is the CSB thin line right here. You can look at the footprint on that. So this one's a little bit smaller. Alright. Just to give you a better idea on the sizing, when we open this up, you're going to have a black paste down liner here. Some type of synthetic material. Presentation page on a cardstock paper. Holy Bible title page. And here you'll have copyright information. CSB text 2020. The different editions you can get here and the ISBN numbers. Printed in China. Here's the contents page. So this is the giant print edition again. So this is a 12-point font size that this Bible is going to have. Smyth-sewn. Here is the introduction to the Christian Standard Bible. If you've never heard of the translation, first time reading it, then definitely check that out. It's not too long, so you could always just read it as a refresher as well. Abbreviations, Old Testament title page. Just pretty simplistic, big, bold letters there. The Old Testament. And here is the first look at the formatting. So you'll have that same type of font as your book title. Then you'll have bolded section heading, big bold chapter number, and it's going to be 2-column paragraph format. I'll get you a closer view of that text. Verse numbers are not bolded, so that can be a preference thing. At the bottom you're going to have your footnotes. I'll flip through here a little bit. Your margin space is just a little bit there, so let's see. Ooh, how much? Looks like 3/8 of an inch. Probably some. Oh well, actually the inner margin, you have over 1/2 an inch on the center. Ooh. So you actually have a little bit more in the center as opposed to the outer margin. Let's take a look at the running headers. So you have on the outsides book, chapter, and you have your page numbers on the center of the tops of the pages. Let's take a look at the poetic setting. So here we are in the Psalms. Have the verse by verse outside of the text. Paper is thin on this Bible, but not too bad feeling. But it is probably at a max 30 GSM. Yeah. Through there a little bit. Looks like the text does a fine job staying out of the gutter. That's kind of what I wanted to see too. See here. Lays pretty flat. I didn't really pay attention how well it was laying flat in Genesis, so let's go back real quick. Yeah, looks like you can, it's not flat, but it's already staying open here in Genesis pretty well. Okay, let's go to the New Testament. New Testament title page. And here we are, Matthew. Same formatting here. We'll flip through a little bit. And as you can see, this is a red letter edition. And as I always say, I know that is a pro or con, depending on your preference. So here's probably about the lightest I've seen it so far. But as you can see, reads still pretty well in my opinion. Okay. And then after the New Testament, you're going to have a couple of features back here. So you'll have this where to turn section. You'll have different categories. And then you'll have the page that I skipped, which is a table of weights and measures. Topical Concordance, followed by some maps. These maps are on a thicker cardstock paper. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mats, and sheet. That's it. There you have it, the CSB giant print personal sized Bible. I honestly don't have much to say about this because this is a solid Bible overall. Would I get this one? Maybe not because of the super large text size, but that's exactly why one of you might want this one. So if you're someone who's looking into wanting a Bible with that larger font, then definitely check this out. And I'll have a link in the description below. Peace.